We almost had accidental muting at the start of the stream because I almost didn't do an audio check. But I did do the audio check, so we are here. We're back in Xenoblade X because I have no other plans at the moment. And thank you for the Prime sub. 38 months. Man. And yeah, new sub thingy. Yeah, a little while ago I refreshed my sub, follow, and raid ones. Because they were all Splatoon themed, and I haven't streamed Splatoon in ages, I haven't played Splatoon in ages, so yeah. Did I just get a Frontier Nav injection despite having just stood here for like 2 minutes? Anyways, I hope people are having a good day. Yeah, been a quiet one for me. I don't want to go into the realm of TMI, but been having a bit of stomach problems today, so hopefully that doesn't interrupt stream. a bit weird someone burnt out Splatoon, the Splatoon alerts. Yeah, I set them up back 2018 or so, I think. Yeah, Splatoon 2 must have been out by then because it was all like they were all like Splatoon 2 like line stickers, like the Japanese line, like the Japanese messaging app line. Yeah, I thought I'll refresh them. Have them a bit more relevant. Also, you may have noticed I've changed my outfit since last time. I've been checking the mission board every time I go on to look for things that aren't tank tops. So, yeah, we got a jacket and some jeans on now. Also, since last time, everyone that can be in my party currently, I may have maxed out their affinity. Haven't read all the heart-to-hearts yet, but yeah. Anyways, where's my skill? Actually, no, I'm gonna go and see if I can. I'm gonna go in the other door. You're on a mission to collect all the fashion gear. That's why you crafted the bunny suit. Sure.
Hey. Hey.
Because there might be lobsters in here. Currently, I've got, what is it, 36 lobsters. This isn't going to be a lobster finding stream, but while I'm over here, I do want to have a quick look.
Hey.
But yeah, probably it's going to be like some side quests and just generally chill out kind of thing. Let's check my brightness is up. Yes. Are there any lobsters in this room? I'm not sure. Or if there are, maybe I picked some up already. I just had an idea for a really stupid meme. You know that meme where it's like the evil and intimidating horse? That, but like it's an evil and intimidating lobster. And it's just one of the stuff, and it's just a stuffed lobster from. Especially when there is like a. With DE, there is some definite characters you could put into that as well. I don't think there's any in here, at least if there are, I can't see them. It's obviously an excuse to listen to the Man on Ship music. And just to hear my character go, hup, hup, heh, hup, constantly. Either of your crosses and armor. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I did see... I did see, Can you see other people on the affinity lists, on the affinity chart still? Yes. I did see, though, on the, online menu. Yeah. I did see you, yeah, changed over. I like how these profile thingies, they look they look nothing like what you've actually made your character. It's a bit weird. Just the way they seem to be generated. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it seems to replace it. That said, I did just go to the affinity chart. Your older character does still appear on the affinity chart, though. Yeah, all the random extra details don't show up. Nope. Oh look, there's a Mithra. Look, another Mithra here. The version of Cross won't exist for long. She'll be replaced by her stream twin. R.I.P. Well, not really not really R.I.P. because they were complicit in badness. But you do appear to be the only person on my friend list that shows up here. Slightly weirdly. All these overlapping lines. It's the first time I've actually got into that menu. Yeah. Could be to do with how recently they were online. I'm guessing if I go back to in front of the barracks, it'll still show you. It showed BB earlier, so. I do wonder if the fact that online is paid is the reason why they gave you save files now. Oh no, it's been replaced. I did find it funny earlier because you showed up earlier in the bunny suit. So it was just like, you know, fairly standard outfits, and then you in the bunny costume. Anyway. There's a bunch of side quests I can do, so let's pick some up. Why not? This one was... I've just been the manifest, but that one was there before I did Chapter 7, so...
Hey.
So yeah, let's make a start on this one. Alright. Obviously you switched across to censor the bunny suit on stream. Uh-huh. Because, you know, I'd never play a game on stream that has, like, loads of questionable customizable characters. Worry. Ah. RAP person I never knew. Right. Right. In the is that the desert where what's his name runs around? I can't remember. But nice to have it. So now that I've like got everyone's affinity up to max, I've just put Elmer and then back in the party. Oi, rude. Not really what I meant to do. Let's just overdrive to get this done quicker. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Power Dive, Furious Blast, Decoy Riot. Wait for the secondary cooldown so we can get some TP. Let's get that count up to max. Right. Burning Slash, Assault Hammer. Oh, I just realised my notification I got the order wrong. I got the order wrong. I put Power Dive before Assault Hammer. I meant to put Power Dive after Assault Hammer. It's like Burning Slash to get thermal res down, Assault Hammer to topple, Power Dive to supercharge the Flame Grenade, and then Flame Grenade to delete a big bit of the health bar. Oh, there's a corpse. The birthday party's arrived. Happy birthday! I totally haven't already said happy birthday to you. Right. Look for keepsake. Right. Do I examine the body or examine the area? Oh, what's the quest called? Grim Undertaking, that's what it's called. I've been shamelessly... You'd like it in a really overly verbose way. I'm not done much overly verbose stuff. Oh no. Oh, there's no different routes. It doesn't really matter. Cool. Uh, hold on. I mean, to save my brain, I'm gonna read out one I've had written on my phone for greetings and salutations. I reach out to you on this day, the 13th of April, 2025, to wish you happiness and other such warm feelings on this anniversary of the day that you were born, commonly designated in the English language as a birthday, with well wishes that the day is currently pleasant and continues to be enjoyable. My brain doesn't work with that as well as it used to. Anyways. Oh no, I've got to go to that fortress where there's all the high level enemies. Well, not that they're high level, but more that they're regressive. Oh, I've probably got plenty of bone-in thigh meat in my inventory. Right. I just see Yi and I just think of the Yi meme. Yi. Right. Yeah? What's going on? You're actually having fun with Super Mario Kart. I also love the Yi meme. Alright, where's this thing? Ooh. Well, let's ignore that. Ignore the quest for a moment. Okay, I'll stop being facetious. Let me do. You know I do it to mess with you. You know I do avoid saying it on purpose, just, you know, to mess. Those have got 6s. Do I have another? I have another Pro G6, but it's not there. Where is? It's not in the thing. Where is it? Pro G6. Where have I got another G6 one? I can't remember where I put any of my things. Ah. It's already in a chain over here. In that case... I'm not really going to need to chain, so in that case, I'll just stick a research probe down. I'd only be taking away from another chain if I were to chain there, so... Let's see, how good is this chain? Production C, production A, production C. This would be production C, production C, production C. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to keep it like that. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, the side quest. Oh yeah. Goodbye, enemies. I'm running away now. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel. That weather's annoying. . 'Cause, . 'Cause, 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 'C Well, I heard that voice clip before, but that is me whenever I get aggroed by a random enemy.
I think we may need to divide our attention.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, could I get some backup?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's looking dicey. You might have to finish this one. I want it to end.
Excuse me. Enemy. Excuse me.
Reinforcements.
Oh,
Watch
great.
out.
Assault hammer! What are we waiting for? Let's see the Taurus! Furious blast! I have to do this alone? Wonderful. Sorry, let's be smart.
Okay.
Use an armor.
I got far away from it. It would not have been able to see me. And it was like, still like, yeah, I'm gonna aggro you. Like, I'm gonna still be aggroed. Alright, well, it's in there.
This might be good. Assault hammer! What are we waiting for?
Appreciate it.
See those auras!
Shadow strike.
Power dive! Fire carnival! Flame grenade!
Side flash.
Could I get some backup? Rising flame! Okay, I'm getting
Slide.
excited.
Lightner.
Furious blast! Kill me!
I should eat them first.
To be careful! I'm feeling. Mind if I cut this engagement short?
Side flash.
Power dive!
Alright.
Power flash!
Overdrive time.
Strike.
Furious blast! Well down! Topple them! Was it? Decoy round! Flame grenade! Fire carnival! Power dive! Blood sacrifice! Did you think I was done? Mind if I
Great. More enemies aggroing.
Furious blast! Reality rip!
Shot nice. Defends in and does some damage.
Moving in! Power dive! Body and soul are furious blast! Ready for a ride to the dark side! Defensive stance! Power dive!
Side flash.
Burning slash! Assault hammer! Power dive!
Alright. How much of this delete the health bar? Nice.
Rising flash! How is that? Fire away!
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Power dive! Flame grenade!
Oh, I love deleting health bars like that.
Good work!
Just supercharging the flame grenade.
This can't be good. Assault hammer! What are we waiting for? Let's see those auras!
Right.
Power dive! Furious blast!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some
Decoy
damage.
round!
It is quite satisfying,
If I cut this
the
engagement
Rising Blade voice clip.
Power dive! Fire carnival! Furious blast! Did you think I was done?
Now, melee attack.
Power dive! Moving furious blast!
Shot nice. Move in
Decoy
and do some
round!
damage.
Mind if I cut when I hit hard.
Shadow strike.
Neutralize!
Nice. Now where's that cave entrance? Oh, I've lost the cave entrance. Where is it?
Do we run or do we fight? Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up. Assault hammer!
Can't remember where the cave entrance is.
Decoy round!
Side flash.
Fire carnival! Slash! Assault hammer! They need help. Where did they all come from?
Sliding. Lightner.
Rising flame! I'll draw their fire. Furious
You pick
blast!
them off.
Backslash! I'm feeling. Mind if I cut this engagement short?
Ah, here we go.
Furious blast!
That's not a good aim. You can do it.
Rising flame!
On my mark.
Assault hammer! Look at this sitting duck.
I'm in trouble. Heal me. Reinforcements.
I'm all
Watch out.
set. Let's do this. Stellar Ray! But not out.
Ah. Okay. Alright. Where's this cave entrance? I've lost where it is. There. Okay.
Do we run or do we fight?
Now, great.
Assault hammer! What are we waiting for? Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
Well, smash!
Shadow
Burning
strike.
fire! I've got some cover fire.
Side knife.
Backslash!
Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard. How was that? Now fire away! And that's your command.
Right.
Sliding splinter.
Well, smash! Rising people! Heal me!
I should
we
be
can't
first.
afford to be sloppy! I like where this is taking me. Ready for overdrive? Furious blast!
Even if just to...
Decoy round!
Side knife.
Power
Move in and do
dive!
some damage. Sliding splinter.
Furious blast!
Alright.
Fire carnival! Did you think I was done? Mind if I cut this engagement short? Power dive!
Just hearing how much is going primer every now and then.
Well, decoy round! Mind if I cut this engagement short? Furious blast! Ready for a ride to the dark side? Wild down! Defensive stop! Let me use war! Very nice! Use an aura! Backslash! Assault hammer! Ripping off ladder! Power dive! Lay down some cover fire! Fire carnival!
Three man.
Duck!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
What's the next enemy? There it is.
When I hit hard. And the hammer! Power dive!
Side knife. Move in and do some
Flame
damage.
grenade!
How far do we? Yeah.
When I hit hard. How was that?
Nope.
Away.
Right, here's the next one.
When I hit hard. Power dive! Lay down some cover fire!
And watch how far go down. I love that.
Did it!
Right, where's the cave entrance again? There. Don't think I'm getting through without another fight.
Do we run
No.
or do we fight? Assault hammer! What are we waiting for? Shield wall!
I owe you one.
Furious blast! Fire! Decoy round!
Shadow strike.
Power dive! Backslash! Furious blast! Did you think I was done? Mind if I cut this engagement short?
Let's keep my TP up anyway.
Nice. Move in and do some
Furious
damage.
blast!
Sliding splinter.
Backslash! On my mark! Fire! Decoy round! Look at this!
I don't need that to...
Ready for a ride to the dark side? Burning slap! Well down! Assault hammer! That was a strike!
There we go.
We did it!
Alright, can I now get in that cave and pick up what I need to in there? There's a container there. Love the camera in caves. I assume I needed that to get the better outcome of this quest or whatever. Right. Can I get this container without aggroing? Without aggroing that. Yes. I'm out of here now. I'm out of here. Right. So now, I just need to investigate the corpse again. That thing can not aggro me this time. That'd be great. Right. I suppose the quest would have wanted me to go and get some bone-in thigh meat if I didn't already have it. Like, because I've not really changed anyone's, like, fashion gear around, or much of their gear at all. They're just in their, like, default outfits, and then there's just me in, in like, leather jacket and jeans. What did you forget? Be silent if one draws too close. Too late. Yeah, too late there, I think.
Been found out. What now? What are we waiting for? We can see those auras!
Oh,
Flame grenade!
you know what? Let's make it quicker.
Shadow strike! Furious blast! Decoy round! Stop praying! I like where this is going. Ready for overdrive? Furious blast!
I know I could use quick cooldown, but
Did you think I was done?
Move in and do some damage.
it really doesn't add much waiting time.
Side flash. Shadow strike.
Furious blast! Fire carnival! Solar hammer! Flame grenade!
Move in and do some damage.
Power dive! When I hit hard. How was that? Now fire away! Match your command. Solar hammer! Knock them over! Let's put the looting! Rising flame!
Oh, another one.
Ready for a ride to the dark side? Flame grenade! Shield wall! Very nice hit! Solar hammer! Power dive! Fire! 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 Sitting duck!
Side flash.
Rising flame! How was that? Now fire away! Power dive!
Move in and keep the rhythm
One
going.
love.
There we go.
Good work.
I assume I gotta go back to the ship. Yeah. Remember, I got hit. I got this the portside landmark not by actually going inside there, but I was like jumping around over here, like on the the sort of perimeter of NLA with my skull. Like I jumped here, like, and then I like jumped up here roughly, and it just gave me the landmark without even having to go in there. That doesn't feel like that was intentional.
Are things better now?
Alright. Yes, I did find the item. Alright. Let's explain, I guess. So she's changed her name to the thing that we fed his corpse to. What? Okay. Oh yeah, I managed to hit where is it? 60% in Primordia for survey rate. I'm over 50% for Oblivia now, and I'm at 45 for Noctilum. not so high on Silverlim or Coldris. I'm just gonna head into the barracks. I haven't checked out my holo figures for a little bit. Oh look, it's cool glasses Tatsu. I find the weapon ones like that's the most boring of the holo figures. I feel like I don't particularly find the armor ones that interesting either. Okay, now I've got to have that one. I need that one. Oh, I haven't got. Oh, I think I had my it's dog for a thingy. I went back to cat. I like the cat more. I still love that that's the picture for it. I love that that's the picture for it. I had a good proper full-on laugh when I first saw that. Oh, I love the cat. I haven't seen any of the board missions to get you like other pets yet, other than the Labrador. Love these. I love these enemies. They make really funny noises when they die. And just in general, they make funny noises. I can't remember what mission gave me this. Gave this one. Can't remember. Right, so I can't do any of these divinity missions yet, can I? Complete chapter 11, complete chapter 11, yeah. Ah, they were like late game. Fair enough. Recruiting frontline mission. Well, I can't do that one. Whoever you are. I do find it a bit weird that they took away the thing where you just press the like minus button to join. Aha! I stole the red marker. Oh. Why is it there? I can't. Well, I don't think I got as far as doing the lobster mission. Did they have like the red like item markers on them on the Wii U? Because the guy who plays these is psychotic. I mean, other than that, that much is obvious. They did, but the render distance on them was tiny. Mind you, the problem I seem to have is that like they don't show up if you're too because they don't show up if you're too close. I think like half of the ones I've found are just because I've been wandering around in my skull and just happened to pick them up. Just completely by accident. Oh, to be fair, I've been wandering around in my skull trying to find lobsters, but like I've not really seen them, I've just sort of happened to walk into them. Kind of thing. Oh. Whoops. Too lazy to climb back up. I'm sure the people that live in these houses really love the fact that I'm just like jumping around and walking on their houses with a skull. I'm sure they're really happy about that. Oh, I pressed jump, come on. Oh well. Means I can have another look down here, see if there's any down here. Someone playing the Hidden Conductor mission. He's grinding tickets in Bongelium. Oh, how much Bongelium have I got? I have 4. One of my like 2 probes I have in Coldros is a level 10 one on a Bongelium one, so are there any lobsters on like the sort of rim, like the sort of perimeter bit? Okay, no, I can't get up that way. Can't quite jump high enough. Phew, oh great. I've read ahead, so I do know that like you only get like the first like half of them or so, and then it like dumps more on you. It might be in the second batch, right. Part of me is trying to like see if I can do it like without a guide. Also, partly to see if it can be done. I know it's going to be tedious, but you know. But also because I've really picked some up, it's going to be really annoying to work out what I do and don't have. A bit like blue coins in Sunshine, except you don't have to do excruciating objectives to get the lobsters, you just have to pick them up. Just get on the thing. Thank you. Don't even know if I can reach what I'm trying to jump to. Not really, no. Okay. Ouroboros crystal. Yeah, I've been using this mainly because I don't have to worry about weapons. Plus, the movement is just, you know, nice and easy with it. It's also partly so that I have to worry about weapons. We have a speculation from the Ouroboros crystal. Because I assume it's just an item that existed in the original. Anyway. Because, you know. Because of what this game is. Being a remake or a remaster. Ugh. Oh, there's a lobster here. But yeah, so the marker goes away when you're close enough. It's just like, let's just do an experiment. So I need to be about that far away for the marker to be there. And then that's about as far as I can be before it disappears again. $38. Well, nothing up here. Which I think. Where else they could be? I mean, this isn't going to be the entire stream. I will do something else if I can't find anything, but along those lines. Use also something that needed a black fog crystal to craft. Then you discovered it was just in the Wii U game, and it's just dropped by random bat enemies. Do I see a marker, or was it just a red light? Probably just a red light. Oh no, no, it might have been a marker. I'm probably not really meant to be running around this area with a Skell, am I? Oh, there was another one there. Okay. Genuinely did not see that. Trying to give all the little random sort of spots in NLA where something could theoretically be hidden. There's all these people doing squad tasks, and here I am looking for lobsters. New online missions available, if you say so. That person left the squad quick. Sure, they only just joined it. Oh, was that a lobster? Yes. I swear I've already walked over there before. Where was that one? Oh, there's one there. Any more lobsters up this way? Not that I can see. To be fair, my intent is to go this way. Where's the west gate? Or east gate even? Ah! You know what? Just fast travel. This is a good use of all my skull fuel, isn't it? Just lobsters. I think I literally spent that the entire in-game day just looking for lobsters. Alright, where are those stairs? This is... Does he come in via the industrial bit? Hmm. Ow. Can you throw? Right, let's try and do this without falling through the gap this time. See if there's any lobsters here. Doesn't look like it. Well, out here is probably classed as Primordia anyway, since the music is playing. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh! There's one up there. Right. Camera. I say as it's entirely my fault. The camera's positioned there.
By the way,
Right above the elevator. Or the lift. I suppose these characters are American, so they would call it an elevator rather than the lift. Oh, by that too. Oh, 44 out of 99. I'm getting there on the first batch. But I can... oh. I was going to say, but I can get down before the elevator does. Before then completely failing to jump down.
Listen.
I like I can board it while you're mid-jump. That's handy. Right, if I've made like no real progress with the lobsters by like half past, I'll move on to something else. Trying to find lobsters on stream is clearly just a ploy to try and keep my sanity while doing it, obviously. I say having done most of it off stream already. Well, most of what I've already done, I should say. Just trying to think where else. Where else they could be hidden. feel like I've like combed every area. Unless there's more like underneath that I haven't been able to find. Lobsters, any around anywhere? Oh, there's one there. Again, I swear I've walked over this area. Oh, there's one there. And again, I swear I've walked over that area. This is probably the problem that people have with this quest, isn't it? Of, I swear I've already walked over there, why is there still a lobster there? Am I on 46 out of 99? Oh, well. Yardley's hideout has no lobsters, no. Let's go back up to the administrative. Nope. Well, there weren't any on there that I could see. Well, they did fall off, but, you know. There weren't any on there that I could see, at least. Nowhere else to look. Yeah. I don't know where else to look. Let's go back up to the man on ship. There's some more on the outside of the ship that I haven't seen. Because I mean... Oh! I might be able to make it back up actually. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Anything up here? Don't see anything up here. You ever get that realization of like, what am I doing while playing a game? Yeah, I'm kind of getting that feeling right now. What am I... like... Don't see any red markers. I'm up here. I don't even think I realised this elevator existed here. What are the bits of NLA have I not been to? I feel like I've combed the entire city. Yeah, I feel like I've combed the entire city. I don't know where the last few are. Ow! Falling down here is also really annoying. I know I could just fast travel back up, but still. I feel like I'm going slightly mad. Hmm. No red markers. Well, that camera angle doesn't help matters.
One, two, three,
You know what, let's do something else. Let's take another mission. But what missions are on the board, actually? Are there anything that I need to knock out immediately, or I've got, like, or gives, like, interesting looking gear? Get a redesigned hoodie. Redesigned tee. Redesigned sport glasses. Still a lot of tank tops. Anything I've already like got the requirements for? Yes, apparently. Right. Where are these things? Oh no, they're gonna be in that cave, aren't they? Or in a cave. Yep. I think they are in a cave. Great. That's probably why I don't have any of them. At least these enemies aren't aggressive. Oop. At least this cave isn't as annoying as that one in Silverland. That was really annoying me. Oh, come on. Ah. How am I actually meant to get up there? How am I actually meant to get there? Is it meant to be from above? Probably. At least the cave music is good. Even if being in a cave is often annoying. Is there more in a different cave or something? Is that even in a cave? I don't know. You know what? I'm too high up. That is, I think, in a cave, but... Wait, where? Did no more respawn in Silent Maya? Or in the cave next to Silent Maya, I should say. The time of day based? Oh no, looks like they're respawning. There we go. Earlier on, I picked up a board mission, and it was like slay 7 of these things in Oblivia, and I could only find 1 of them, so I had to keep just fast traveling back to the same landmark and just doing the same one like 7 times because I could only find 1 of them. Right. At least this cave is a bit less annoying to be in now, because all the enemies are ignoring me. Yeah, it wasn't like that at one point. Alright, what other board missions have I taken? You know what? I will just use tickets for that, because that sounds annoying. Rewards. There we go, tickets. Much easier. Rather than deal with the random drops. Where's this thing I've got to slay over here? What is it? Is it... Okay. Should be easy enough. Oh. Oh. You know how I said it should be easy enough? That's a bit high up. I'm not sure I can really reach that right now. I might just, yeah, let's ignore that for now. Let's do an affinity mission. Is this the person to talk to? The Report to the client for briefing now, waiting at Blade Tower.
Listen.
I told you.
Yeah, let's do an affinity mission.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me. Shouted me down, actually.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief, and why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're
Tatsu's
familiar
just
with Jair
jumping.
Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
That would be the sensible choice.
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible. Data on the present state of the ganglion.
Oh, background music.
At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Infiltrate the fortress before we strike. Gather whatever intel you can and return here with
I
it.
remember once.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I
Yes.
give would be idle speculation.
DB.
But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance.
Can't remember who
And I
voices him.
also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir. What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on.
Okay.
Send in the damn janitors if I have to.
Thought the voice sounded familiar. It's Kirk Thornton who voices Shadow currently.
I do.
All right then, we'll do it.
He's voiced by Shadow the Hedgehog.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may. Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for humanity on this planet. It's as simple as that.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
Alright. Stealth, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be really good at stealth. I'm always really good at stealth. Alright, return to the barracks. I really don't think I need to fast travel for this. Let's dump some uranium into the enemies.
For friends' ears only.
Into the AMs. I mean, the ones I've got are nearly all fully leveled anyway.
As for Blade,
Right, into the barracks. Oop.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
we'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu totally agree and definitely never forget.
In other words, don't worry about us.
I feel like if this is that dangerous, Tatsu probably shouldn't come along. Right. Where am I infiltrating? Okay. An area I've not been to yet. Cool. Right. There's my skill. Going around this way is not helped. Well, let's see what happens if I keep going. If I go around this way, go big. We also need level 30. Hold on. How much TP do I have? Have I full on TP? I am. Let's give it a go. Alright. Keep going. Paradise.
So I'm allowed to go all out? That one was a beauty. Don't let up. Well, paradise. Play well.
This might be a long fight.
Ready for a ride. Bring a hit. I hit hard. I knock them over. Let's put the boot in. Play grenade. Side flash. How was that? Fire away. Defensive style.
Alright.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
Mind if I cut this engagement short? She's gone.
Appreciate it.
Cheers. Assault hammer! Let's put the boot in.
Well, this is going to be a long fight, isn't it?
Hold up. That one was a beauty. Don't let up.
Now,
Coming power dive. On my mark. I display.
side flash.
Start praying.
Shadow strike.
Kneel. Look at this sitting duck. How was that? Now fire
Target
away.
in sight.
Assault hammer. I knocked them over. Moving it. Let's put the boot in.
I think.
Get ready to shoot. Keep firing. On my mark. Fire.
Around. Come on. Okay. I'm on my own now. Alright, let's get some healing going.
Burning slash. Assault hammer. Assault hammer.
No, you're not gonna.
Rising black. How was that? Now fire away. Ah! Power dive. Rising blade. Burning slash.
Burning slash.
Assault hammer. I knocked them over.
Power dive.
Booted. Burning slash. Assault hammer. Power dive. Flame grenade. Assault hammer. Power dive. Flame grenade. Assault hammer. Power dive.
Keep it toppled.
Flame grenade. Assault hammer. Power dive. Flame grenade. Assault hammer. Power dive. Flame grenade.
Hey. Kept it topple locked there, I think. Right, let's get back in my skill. There's an FN site there. It was weird being able to activate these while in a skill. Like, I've been getting out of my skill to do them, and then I realised earlier, oh wait, I can actually. Oh, do I have another research G6? I do, where is it? Let's see if I can put it there for a potential chain, maybe. Or if I have any other boosty. I've got a Oh, but would the duplicator be better elsewhere? The duplicator on the Pongelium. Yeah, do I have another research G6 somewhere? Well, I do, but where is it? Where is it? Apparently I have another one. Oh, it's there. I see. And then, yeah, cool. There are some unexplored territories nearby as well, which would increase the revenue as well.
This can't be good.
Let's just run through.
Do we run or do we
Oh. Run away. Uh-oh.
Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
Where's this tyrant? Uh-oh. There was something in there. There was a red item.
This one looks tough. Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through.
You. Why, there's so many. Can I just speak?
Even
No.
in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through. I'm going to lie down.
I've seen a red thingy. I don't know what it is.
Assault hammer! What are we waiting for?
Oh wait, no, they don't aggro if I'm on ground.
Fire carnival!
They don't aggro if I'm on ground.
On my mark.
I can just walk past them. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Is it gonna aggro on the ground? No, it doesn't. Okay, I can just walk past it. Cool. I didn't have to fight it. I can get whatever this is. Oh, me missing left leg. Oh, is that left leg as in for this? Yes. Oh. Glad I did go out my way for that then. Right. So...
Do we run or do we fight?
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Stop it! What's happening?
Right. This
It
one.
didn't have to be like
happening?
this.
How dare you trip me up?
Oh, really? Right. Well, we'll always welcome a welcome someone using actual OBS. Wipe the debris. Nice. Don't mind me. Right. Yeah. No. Come on, I landed on top. Oh well. Who needs to stealth when you can just run around, when you can just jump over everything?
This should be the fortress mainframe.
Think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first, then we can retrieve the data.
Seems
Right. Let's go overkill.
Decoy round. Power dive.
I don't think I really need to overdrive right now, but
Mind if I cut this in? I like where this is going. Ready for overdrive? Go. Furious blast. Shadow. Decoy round. You pick them up. Power dive. Shadow strike. Furious blast. Yes. Hit him again for me. Decoy round. Mind if I cut this in?
right, here we go.
Furious blast. Ready for a ride to the dark side. How was that? Fire away. Flame grenade.
Double flame grenade. There we go.
Quite exceptional. Do you mind if I take one as my
Yeah, like it makes things easy, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. Going overkill is fun.
You're amazing, Lynn. Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city and report in.
I mean, yes, but also there was a treasure up the top of this building. Which I want. The camera really does struggle in tight spaces, doesn't it? Oh, there was a segment recon as well. Nice. Right. Let's head in.
Is that the ganglion data drive?
Also, I don't know if you would have heard earlier, but I came to the realization that what's his name here is voiced by the same person who currently voices Shadow the Hedgehog.
Large a sum as I'm able. Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a man-on take a look. If you'd like, we can bring it
Yeah,
to
Kirk
someone we know.
Thornton, who is the current voice of Shadow.
I leave it to you then.
I think he might do some other voices in Sonic as well, but Shadow's like the main one. Right, take it to a man-on, huh? Let me guess that if they ask for payment, it's going to be pizza. I know what they're like. Maybe.
So you want the data from inside this, yes? That's easy. Very, very easy, you know?
That would be a huge help. yes.
Speaking of voices, and then here comes Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right? When you're finished, deliver the results straight to the Director General's office, okay? You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
Isn't like the Chipmunk voices like completely like for localization as well? Like if they weren't like that in the Japanese version.
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the man-on then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
I wonder if his original lines for this, if he would have been doing anything for like Sonic Boom at all around the time this was being done originally. Because he would have voiced Shadow. Well, he did voice Shadow back then. Because he was in a couple episodes of Boom and in Rise of Lyric.
Truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
No, is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
Those are the blank stares that, that your avatar just gives us sometimes. Though they do sometimes just give off like a proper like sort of no thoughts head empty energy. Anyways, it's like 10 o'clock now, so now's probably a good time to stop. I was unsuccessful in finding many more lobsters. I'm currently sitting at 46. I gave up looking for today though. I don't see any here. Let's just get a bit of fashion gear. What does it look like? Well, that as well, but... Alright, it's just a colour variation on those. Okay. Right. So yeah, that will do it. Yeah. That's the button I'm looking for. So yeah, thank you for watching. Anyone that's really been in whole stream, past stream, chatted, alert, it is appreciated. Oh, I've gone over 60 hours. Neat. Yeah. So back on Tuesday, I actually did think of something. It's going to be a Sonic thing on Tuesday. Yeah. I sort of had the thought of, you know what, since I've got no other plans, I'll do the thing I thought of a little while ago. Just see if I can beat the Game Gear Sonic 2 on stream. I've beaten it once before on my own time, once or twice. But it's like the infamously hard Sonic game. Whether I beat it or not, it might make for some entertainment. And I also will probably take next Sunday, Easter Sunday, as an opportunity / excuse to have a night off streaming, because it's Easter. It means I don't have to think of anything to fill that stream slot as well. So yeah. So you're gonna play a bit of Sonic on Tuesday, and yeah, probably nothing next Sunday unless I randomly have a sudden desire to go on stream. But yeah, I'll probably take the evening off next Sunday since it's Easter. But yeah, I'll leave the little announcement thing for another time, probably either Tuesday or, well, Tuesday after that, I suppose. yeah, nothing else. Yeah. So looking for those, attempting to look for lobsters has drained my energy. Ugh. I wasn't even putting that much like time into it. I was doing like 20 minutes or so on stream, but still drained my energy. Anyways, let's end things before it plays another ad, eh?